Yo, what is up guys? Ragnarok here. This video is going to be on the basics of base design. So, I'm just going to go straight into it by going to layout editor, war base, and I have two preset built bases that are not complete, so you can't make them because it's impossible. And the first thing you want to think about when making your base is what type of base you want to make. And there's three types of bases. There's hybrid bases, there's trophy bases, and there's farming bases. This one is an example of a trophy base, because the town hall's in the middle, the loot placement, it just doesn't even matter, and the cannons are basically protecting the town hall. And so, a trophy base, basically what trophy bases are is where you just protect your town hall at all costs. And your loot placement doesn't really matter in trophy bases because you're just trying to get trophies, nothing else. So that's an example of a trophy base. I'm gonna go show you guys what a hybrid base and what a farming base looks like. This is this one, another one I made, which is, as you can see, a lot more complex. And so, see, this is a hybrid base, basically where you protect your town hall. You protect your trophies and your loot. So trophies meaning the town hall, and the loot meaning your storages. So, and then I could change this into a farming base real quick by taking town hall out. I didn't mean to do that. I mean just put town hall outside the base, and then now it's just a farming base where you put your town hall on the outside and all your loot being protected by the Mozarts and the air defense and the traps as well. It looks weird in the middle. I'm gonna put it back because I have OCD on this. And so now, basically, that's what all three types of bases are. Trophy meaning protecting your town hall at all costs. Loot placement doesn't matter. And then hybrid bases basically where you protect your town hall and your loot. And then farming bases basically where you just protect all your storages, and your town hall has to be on the outside, otherwise it will be a hybrid base if they're inside walls or behind defense, any kind of defenses. And another thing I want to talk about is trap placement. Basically, air defense, if you, I didn't mean to do that. You see, this is an air defense. Air defenses attack air troops, so basically, the first thing that should come to mind is putting air bombs around it. Because air bombs hit, like, I guess, kind of like an AoE effect, I think, on air troops. Air defense attacks air troops, so you would want to put bombs around it so your air defense doesn't get destroyed. Because air defenses are basically the main troops for destroying air troops. And then this cannon, which attacks ground troops, you want to put kind of like ground traps, basically, which are bombs, spring trap, another bomb, and then giant bombs, skeleton trap if it's set on ground, as you see right here. If you change it, I think, see, it changes to a bat or something like that. And then another thing I want to show you guys is where to put your cannons and just where to put all the basic stuff. So basically, I'm not gonna have air defense. I'm gonna put archery towers, not barbarian king. And here, let's go. Let's see. Normally, when you put your archery towers and your cannons, you wanna make sure they're in range of each other. Like this archer tower right here is in range with this cannon, because you see the white circle, they're crossing each other, as you can tell. So that's where you want to put your archer towers and cannons for the most part. And then your mortars, they're usually going to be like in the middle. So like if I take this, basically I'll let you basically just switch. So now this is just a trophy base. So this is how quickly you can change anything to any type of base really. It just comes to show how easy it is to change bases in an instant. But then again, this is a not legit base, so it might not be as easy as it looks. So usually your mortars basically want to be in the center, so you attract the whole base. As you can see, it's basically protecting like everywhere, the whole base basically. If you guys didn't know that once troops get close enough, I'm gonna bring this mortar out. You see there's like an open, there's no circle around the middle of the mortar, which is this part, this part. I can't really press on it, but you guys should see that there's no circle. It's kind of like an outline around the mortar, which means troops can not get detected in that area, basically. So you want to pay attention to the area as well. And it's not much to say, really, about the basics. That's all I've really shown. Oh, wait, hold up. I should show off wizard towers. Wizard towers are probably one of the most important ones at the lower town halls, but still play a big part in higher town halls as well, too. Well, let me find that air defense, so I can show that off, too. There you go. Put that over here. And so, you want to pay attention to wizard towers. Wizard towers are usually they're just like placed anywhere, but still want to be in range of like cannons and archery towers. In air defense, you usually want them around archery towers, so like, because archery towers can hit both ground and air troops. And the hidden Teslas, you also might want to put them around air defenses as well. So yeah, wizard towers around cannons, usually, and mortars. And then your air defense usually around archery towers and hidden Teslas. So yeah, for air type, for like air type defenses, you want to put most likely air bombs around them. And then for ground type defenses, you want to put ground traps around them. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for the basics. And I'm gonna go back to the home area. And so this is an example of a trophy base. Yeah, trophy base. As you can see, mainly protecting the town hall. Air defenses in the middle. You see that the mortars are in the corners. By the way, this is not my base design. I just found it on the internet. I used my alternate account for practicing on making bases, so that's how I got into it. And you see these archers, towers, and cannons are in range of each other, as well as these ones. And the wizard tower is right next to the mortar. This is a really good trophy base, by the way, so I would recommend using this base if you guys want to copy it. Not credit not due to me, so props to the guy that made this. If I can find the base again, then I would definitely credit the guy that made this. See right here too as well, archery tower in range of the cannon, and your mortars are just covering basically all four corners of the base. And your archery towers, your air defenses around hidden Teslas, which will help out a lot as well, because they can hit both ground and air troops. Air bombs around anything that can hit in the air. Skeleton traps around the air sweeper. And that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this was helpful for any of you guys that want to start making your own bases. And the next video is going to be more in depth into making bases. Hopefully I can come up with a few ideas, more ideas, because I don't think this video is that long. I don't know. I'll see when I edit the video and stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.